So at some point, you as a Midtown Crip and the Oak Park, I guess the Oak Park businessmen, that's their full name, right?
Yeah.
At some point, y'all decide, let's come together, right? Under one banner.
Well, first they switched from Oak Park businessmen to Oak Park Crips. You know what I'm saying? And my homie, OG homie on that side, Donald Norwood, AKA Duck. You know what I'm saying? He the one brought that transformation over there to the Oak Park side, to the Crips.
And what year do you think that was?
I think that was probably like about 71.
Okay, so Oaks Park is Crippin', Midtown is Crippin'.
Yeah.
And y'all Crippin' separately, but coming together, I guess sometimes.
But we know each other,
yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And at some point, you guys merge.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Due to Bullet, he the first one to start pushing it. You know what I'm saying? And after he passed, you know what I'm saying, some kind of, I don't know specific, some kind of way we just came together and we all Oaks Park in Santana, in Midtown, you know what I'm saying, started representing Santana.
Okay, so Kim Bullet Tate, who's 2 years older than you, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that pushed the merge.
He started it.
He started
the push, and after he started it, his brother Bay Rob and Turtle and them finished it.
Okay, so he passed in 78?
Yeah, he was killed.
And then in that same year after he was killed, the merge was solidified, I guess.
Yeah.
And do you think that Bullet's death was a part of that merge?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And why so?
Because that's what he was pushing. Everybody loved Bullet. You know, Bullet was a gangster. Bullet was straight. Bullet was a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loved Bullet. You know, that's why, you know, when he got killed, didn't nobody want to change the narrative from the Pyrus killing him. You know what I'm saying? The people that knew didn't want to change that narrative. They like, fuck it, we gonna take it out on somebody. You know what I'm saying?
So how long before his killing in 78 do you think Bullet was trying to push the merger? Like, was it a 1 year, 2 years?
It wasn't long. Might have been 6 months, something like that. So it wasn't long at all.
And do we know what inspired him to say, hey, the north of Rosecrans and the south of Rosecrans should come together?
Yeah, because they basically came from the north. Then they came on the outside to the south. You know what I'm saying? But they knew both sides. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it really was only right.
Now, how did the name Santana Blocc come about?
From my knowledge, you know what I'm saying, it came from Bullet. You know what I'm saying? I get this from his brother because he loved the group Santana. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and he liked that name. You know, so it wasn't Santana Blocc, it was Santana Boys at first. You know what I'm saying? And then after Santana Boys, and you know what I'm saying, eventually we changed it to Santana Blocc.
And so it didn't have anything to do with the street Santa Fe?
No, a lot of people think that.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that because they they moved off of Crane, and moved on Santa Fe. You know what I'm saying? They think that, but you know, the history and the story I get is that's how it came about.
And what was your first reaction after you heard of Bullet being killed? Is he the first homie that gets killed in that generation?
He not the first homie. He the first homie. He the first homie that I knew. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, I was a youngster. That's how I got my name, Baby Gangster. Because I was a youngster hanging with all the old homies. You know what I'm saying? All the older homies. But that's the first homie that I actually knew that got killed.
Are there any Midtown Crips that got killed before the...
No, not Midtown, no. It was like a couple from the other side, on the Oaks Park side, but not Midtown.
Okay, so how did Bullet's killing impact you?
Oh man, shit, it impacted me like a month, man. I had to go do something. You know what I'm saying, off the top, no question. You know what I'm saying? I went out there and did what I had to do, put that work in. You know?
And 1978, this is like really the beginning of we not fighting no more, right?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Because at that time, around that time, bartender, town, they had got killed. The Salty, you know what I'm saying? Because I was going to Davis Junior High when Salty got killed. His sister just happened to be my teacher, Miss Foster. Ooh, she was beautiful. Oh, I was. Oh my goodness, yeah. His sister was my teacher, actually my teacher.
Yeah, Salty was killed in '76.
Yeah.
So he's real early on.
Yeah, Salty, then bartender. Right after that, you know what I'm saying, town. And so, yeah, really the killing shooting started after Salty got killed. Once Salty got killed, it was whatever, it was on.
Now Salty was from the Grandees, right?
Yeah, from the Grandees.
Did you guys, as Midtown Crips, function with the Grandees?
The big homies did. My homie Big Kill, but I started Midtown. Killer Wayne and Killer Braden, they used to go over to the Grandees.
And then by the time you guys are Santana Blocc, they're still Grandees, but they go through a name change over there too.
You see, I'm gonna tell you one thing about the Grandees, man. It wasn't no name change over there like that, because the Grandees was an assortment of Crips from every neighborhood. The Grandees just happened to be the place they was hanging out at. You know what I'm saying? But before they start claiming individual neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers just lived in all these different neighborhoods, but a lot of these neighborhoods didn't have no names on them yet. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like everybody from the Grandees just lived over there in the Grandees. They was from all over Compton, and you had cats all from all in LA and shit coming to the Grandees all the time too. So it was a big assortment of Crips in the Grandees.
So at some point, do you think the Grandees are actually a gang, or it's just a place?
The Grandees was a place in a gang, because you got homies that actually claimed Grandee Crip, OG Grandees. It was both. It was a place and it was a gang.
And then
but them same dudes still claim their regular neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Volcano from OG Grandee from Spooktown. You know what I'm saying? Big Marcellus, OG Grandee from Santana Blocc. You know what I'm saying? Squeaky Lance, OG Grandee from Santana Blocc. You got, you know what I'm saying? They was OG Grandees, but they still represented where they lived.
And now we're talking, the Grandees is like this U-shaped street that
goes right off Alonso, just pull in, one way out.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description. And thanks for watching StreetTV.net.